Okay, I'm here in the middle of the woods and I'm looking for an old combine that was abandoned, and being that it's winter time, we should be able to see it. Okay, I think, well, crap, now where'd it go? Well, I know the damn thing didn't move. Back in there somewhere. But, it's a pretty cool place if you're in the woods. I just like how all the trees go straight up. I mean, you know, I know they mostly do, but these are a little more uniform than normal. All right, I'm going that way. We're gonna see what we can find. It's funny how when you're looking, you start seeing things that maybe be it. And I saw this tree out in the middle of. Don't ask me why I thought this was a combine, but it's nonetheless pretty cool. And look at this thing. This is the kind of thing where in the movies you come across and you slip and you go down a hole into another strange world, like The Hobbit. Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, something, I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. Good place to be in a storm, unless the wind was coming from that way. But, okay. On with my combine search. Yep, I don't know how I missed it, but I walked right past it. So, oh, and another thing, I now have 78% battery life. Somebody at work told me that if you shut it off and turn it back on, sometimes you'll get more battery life. So I went from 4% to 78%. But it's also cold out here, and I've noticed that my phone just sucks down battery juice. So I thought once it gets cold, I turn it off and it's warmer now. And now it's 78%. But anyway, here we go. Here's this old combine that I was telling you about. From what I gather, it's from the 50s. And it's been parked here a long time. I don't think the farmer's coming back. But from what I gather, from looking on the internet, this thing's from the 50s. 10 years ago, it still had most of its yellow paint. I saw a picture of it on Google Earth. That's how I found it. And it was still pretty yellow. So, or maybe even more than 10 years ago, I don't know. But, I don't know what lives down there. I'm not going to find out unless it comes out after me. Which I hope it don't. Tell ya, these things are a lot bigger nowadays. Not that I've ever stood up next to one. But from the highway, they look a hell of a lot bigger than this. So, just cool all those old chains and gears. It's an old, well, what people use it for now, those geocache things, where you get your longitude and latitude symbols or signs, whatever, the readings, and you go looking for things of interest. And they're up there. You can see that little plastic thing on the end of the tube sticking up. That's full of names and dates of people. So, anyway. A radiator would bolt to here. This would be your, oh, kind of surprised it still spins. Thought that would be rusted in place. I guess, I don't know, is that an alternator? Looks like it's a, I don't know, looks like it's a 4-cylinder based on the number of spark plugs. A V4. I'm assuming that didn't drive this thing. That must have just operated the combine part. Alright, well, I'm going to get up on in the hill. Oh, I'm not going to sit on that. Steering wheel still spins. I don't know what gauge that was. And I guess, I don't know how this works. That gets the wheat or whatever and brings it up into here. Then goes up that tube. I don't know. I don't know anything about these things. Sorry about my fingers there. And then it goes down there into another truck. It's my bag of garbage that I collect along the way. It can always depend on humans to leave their crap everywhere. Kind of like what I'm standing on. But anyway. Okay, we just walked from that way. The combine's over there somewhere. I haven't been walking for more than a minute, and it's already swallowed up by the woods again. Isn't that crazy? And there's our portal tree. Wow.